it's Tanya. Welcome back to Crafty Cards and Journals. Today I am in my creative art journal and I use an Archer and Olive Traveler's Notebook for this. And I really love the size of this for a creative art journal, okay? So I have my journal and then I'm going to be using some various washi. I don't even know really what all. I just picked out a bunch, some clouds and trees and girls, and some I may use and some I may not. I have this little sticker book. I have this. So we're going to see, and then I'm going to use my Cricut Joy mat. But like I've said, they have knockoffs at the Dollar Tree that you can purchase. And I do have affiliate links to Journalsay, Doodle Diaries, and the Washi Tape Shop. So if you're going to shop there anyway, I would appreciate it if you'd use my links. I'll try to link everything that I can, or at least tell you where I purchased it, okay, if I can remember. I would say a lot of this is coming, though, from Journalsay, all right? So let's hop into this. This is what I did the last time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to push these back. I'm going to... I think that'll hold, stay down by itself. Okay, might have to put that down though. What I want to do, I think first, is start on this back page because I think I'm going to make this like a 2-page, like a cover that you see through. All right, so it just depends on how this all turns out. Like I said, I really don't know what I'm going to do, and I think sometimes that's really fun. So I'm going to look at these Sunset Cloud Sea. And these are kind of little, but they have that same fall coloring that I love so much. And let's just see what we might want to do. Just look and see. I could put maybe something like that to start off with. We'll see. I don't know. What I do like about these stickers is they come off very easily. And that I love. All right, we got a cloud there. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It is very gloomy here today. I don't know if it's gonna rain or what. I'm gonna take this little one. I might actually, would I like it there? Or would I like it? That looks like a face. Once I see it, I can't unsee it. So I'm gonna put it up here. That will drive me crazy. So I think I'm only going to use 3 of these. Put that right there. You know how clouds just layer up? I love that. So that's all I'm going to use out of the clouds. All right, then I was thinking, this looks really pretty. Maybe I could have the mountains there, or what I want... I saw these. Let me look at these first. But these could be farther away, you know. So I liked that they could be much farther away. I'll kind of work myself forward. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to do a peekaboo window in this or what we're going to do. It really just depends on what I decide. Or I could do that. But no, because of the mountains. The mountains have to be there. I love these stickers, but I don't think I'm going to use them today. So we'll just set them aside in case I change my mind. Let me get into this little 4 Seasons sticker book, and it really had some really cute things. I know you probably can't see them, but I was thinking I could just keep drawing it down. Like here's a girl. I might just use this with that. Here's a house. There's another girl. Let's just put this down and just go as we get to it, and then we can see what we actually want to do. I think I like that better. I hate to cut that off. I could put it like that. So, and I could take my gyro cut and come along through there, but I don't think I'm even going to do that. And I hope I cut a straight line. Sometimes I'm very challenged at straight lines. And these should just peel up. Usually if you cup them in your hand, they'll peel up. Yeah. Now let's see exactly. Like that little seam. Then I'll just cut this with my scissors. That is not bad at all for a little seam. I like that. All right. So next we'll get in here. Let's look at this. I'm just going to take this out so I can see. I could put a tree in a, I think I will put that there. And it is raining. It just started. It's just that, you know, steady rain. Shouldn't bother Maggie too much, I wouldn't think. I'll put that right here. Cut that off. And I'm going to put this little vintage bus right there, because that's how they got there. Now I could put her a little to the foreground. And I'm going to put this. I'm just basically layering stickers. And I think this would have been really cute had I stuck it in the center like I started to. I don't know if it'll still work or not. Here's a little hiker. We're going to put this hiker right about here. And I could put her there. That's a possibility. Or I could put her kind of like her. She's a little more in line. I just basically want to play with stickers today. I think it's so fun to just get your stickers out and just play and make things. Let's just see what this looks like. It might not look good at all. Maybe this is how they got to where they're going. You have to go through that gate. Like I said, I don't know about that. And then I could put her over top of that. I really like this. This is all right. Maybe we'll call this like a day in her life. I don't know. I'm just having fun, like I said. No particular rhyme or reason. I'm just putting stuff down through there. That almost looks like snow. Maybe that's where she lives. That's out there, and then she went all the way up there. That would look good there, I think. That's cute. Like I said, no rhyme, no reason. Just cuteness overload. You know what? We may not use that brick. I thought it would be really pretty, but I'm like, I don't think so. Okay, we'll put, oh, that's pretty. Just keep layering everything. We'll see. This is a definitely unusual journal, I think, but I like it. I like how it's just putting different things in places. Maybe she sells like little fall produce. She lives there. These are her sisters, or this is her, and she's going in that little fence to go camping. Who knows? So many possibilities. I like this. I'm just going to kind of layer that over there, which pushes that in the background. I love that. And do I want to put that on here? I think I do, unless I see something else I like. We'll put this right here. And like I said, I don't care if it goes over top of the other, because it just, I don't know, it gives it, I don't know. It's just playing with stickers, basically, and I'm having a blast, okay? So would we want, this is maybe everything she loves to do in fall. That's you could say that. I think that's really cute. Very different from my normal collages. Now, we're not through. I love these little dots. They're great fillers for areas. I think I need to do something here. Then we're going to look and see if we want to do anything on that first page. We can see. Okay, let's look. I can take this and just fill in little places. This is very sort of almost abstract, but it's cute. I think I need to put another one in here. So let's get like a golden one. Maybe we'll stick one right there, just so it, and maybe we'll put one over here. So it looks like it was intentional, you know, it's just sort of sporadic. I like that. Now let's look at these little sayings. I wonder if there's anywhere I can put it on here without majorly covering up something. I could do that. Maybe I'll just put this one up here because I may only do one. I think it looks really good right there. You can still see it, but it adds. Is there any place else? I think sometimes the more you add, the better it ends up being. This came off, so I need to use it somewhere. Maybe I'll just stick that right there. I like that. You just have to be careful because this doesn't go everywhere. I think it kind of added. Let's see. I like this. I like to use 3s. I think it's really good. You also could have used distress inks to color that background, but I didn't. I like that. It's very different, like I said. All right, let's flip this over and see. Because now if I put something here, it definitely would stand out. Definitely. So would I want to put this here? Let's see. You know, why not? We're just having fun. Why not just do whatever? Whatever we think we might like. Who knows? I really don't have anywhere that I'm going with this. When I started, it was definitely just to have fun and play with stickers in this little creative art journal. Oh, let me hold this down. Okay. Cut this off. Okay, I think this might turn out to be cute. We'll see. I don't know. Now I'm even thinking about putting this on the top. Maybe this is just a look into what is going on. I'm gonna put it that way. No, I like it better this way. Hold this down again. Bring this a little closer to me. I'm gonna have to cut some of this off, but that's okay. But I do want it straight. Okay. This little pair of scissors is really good for getting in here. Now, I could come down through there. I don't know if I'd like that though. Maybe a smaller amount. Yeah, I think I would prefer that. Okay, let's just try our best. See if I get one of these. I can go relatively straight following that mortar line. That's cute, 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 cute. Okay, so we'll put this, cut this off about here. Okay, and then we're going to put this. Okay, let's get it close to me. I want to get this done right. Okay, I like that. And then we're going to put this other piece right in here. Oh, I do like that. I do. So we're going to cut this about here. And this one about here. Okay, and then we're going to put this right here. And then we'll have a window to cut out. So I'm going to get this gyro cut. And I'm going actually in because I want it to be some dimension. I don't want it to just be a square. I'm trying to follow that brick pattern. And I think it'll give us a cuter look if we do that, as opposed to just square. You could do square. That would be pretty too, but let's see how well we did. Oh, look at that. That is cute. I love that. Okay. Now, if you wanted, I don't know that I want, because this is so busy already with that brick, you could also take your distress ink and go around that, but I don't want to. Okay, then I just got into this flowers right here, and I was thinking that looks really pretty there. Maybe I could do something like that. I like that, okay? So let's look at this. I'm going to put this one down first, even though it's not really going to stand out that much against that brick. Or would I? I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to cover that work up, so I think I'm going to go with this, like I originally planned. Put it right there. Okay. Then I'm going to put this one right here. Get this one. I just think that's lovely. Put that one right there. And I'm going to have to cut some of that off. It's stuck to my... Okay. And then maybe I'll go in with that. I was going to go in with one of these, but I think I'm going to go in with this to sort of brighten it up. And put that right there. Cut the rest of that off. All right, here's how my creative art journal turned out for this week. I love it. I love the addition of those florals right there. I really like how I did this. And then you open it and there that is. But that is so pretty. I love how this looks. If you enjoyed my creative art journal and got some creative art journaling ideas from this video, then like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay crafty.